Hey everyone, welcome back to another video where I am putting together a Lego digital city. So in the last video you'll have seen that I just really started with the basics. I pulled in some sets, the hospital set and the cafe set, just to kind of see what it would look like. So in this video what I'm going to do is I'm just playing around with some stuff, just doing some testing. So I'm adding in some plants and some bushes and trees and flowers. Just to get an idea of how quickly I can do things or if there's any improvements I can do. So what I'll do is I'll just start from the start and we'll go through it. Okay, let's just jump right into it then. So the first thing I did was go back into Meccabricks and pulled up a tree. As you can see, it was the wrong color, so let's make it green, and then I simply export that out. Then we jump back into Blender, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to import that tree. Now what you notice is that it's absolutely huge. So what I do is I use a little add-on that I've got which is called Mecha Scaler, and basically what that does is it'll put it down to the same file size as everything else. Here I'm just moving it about, trying to get it into the right place. A lot of this was kind of trial and error and testing using the kind of Z and X and Y axis. Let's put it somewhere over here. Again, it was quite tricky, some of these bits, to try and make sure it lined up with the Lego stud bricks on the road plates. Okay, so similarly we'll do the same with the palm tree, and we're just going to import that and then place it around the front. Oh, you may have noticed I actually turned around the cafe. Just I don't know, I just felt it looked a little bit better that it was sitting facing that way. Again, just trying to line this all up so it sits neatly within the right studs. So here you can see that I'm playing around with it, a bit back and forward, up and down by mistake. It's just trying to get into the right place. Okay, once I had it in the right place, then I just duplicate the object and just pull in another one. So here's the yellow flower that we've imported here. As you can see, again, it's a really big size. Let's rename it to yellow flower, and then we'll just scale it down again. And then we'll just drag it around where I want, in front of the restaurant. Looks good. And again, just trying to get it into the right place. A couple of duplicates, and we can put some around the other palm tree. There we go. And again, just from a different axis point of view, let's just bring them down a bit so that they sit nicely in the stud. So what I've done here is I've speeded this bit up just so that I can show you how long it takes to do these things. Again, I know I'm not doing it the best way. Please feel free to leave some comments if there's other better ways, quicker ways. Although some ways I did learn as I went along how to do things slightly better. And that's what this is all for. So yeah, so just trying to put them round in the right places, make it look more appealing. Okay, so this is a bit more finished with some more trees and flowers all around. What I did, I made it like a little park area just behind the restaurant, which again I'll kind of fill out as we go. I didn't want to kind of bore you all by showing you every single step that I took. But just as you do these little things, you notice little bits that are wrong. So there was a duplicate flower just sitting on top of each other, so remove them. And I think as you go around here, I think I've noticed another window that I hadn't taken out as I did in the first video. So I took that out as well. Okay, perfect. So here's a final rendered little animated tour of what I've done so far. So you can see I've added in an extra no entry sign there, which just gives it a bit more realism to the scene. On the left here I've added in the refuse truck, and further along the street sweeper, which again very similar steps to just importing them in from Meccabricks. So it looks like it's coming out pretty good, but obviously I've got a lot more ideas of things I can do. I can add in some specific theme areas of the city as I go along, but please feel free to leave some comments of anything that you'd like to see added in, anything that I'm missing. yeah, it'd be really great to hear, and let's build something together. Thanks for watching.